Welcome to your Extra Shot of Sunrise. I'm Carlos Diaz along with Meredith Juliet. And Meredith, your big responsibility this morning was breaking down President Biden's address to Congress last night. So what struck you?
Well, it was a big night. So the president had his first joint address to Congress. He spoke about the country's fight against COVID and how he wants the country to move forward. So he shared big plans for helping American families and students. The president is also calling for Congress to help build a $2.25 trillion infrastructure and jobs plan and a $1.8 trillion expansion of the family safety net. He proposed a series of tax increases on households that make more than $400,000 a year to help pay for those two proposals I just mentioned. Now, the president is pushing for more legislation on gun control. He'd like to see a requirement, for universal background checks and a ban on assault weapons and high-capacity magazines. A highlight last night, for the first time in American history, two women, Vice President Kamala Harris and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, were seated behind the president. That's the first time that's happened. Now, he is spending his 100th day. Today is his 100th day in office. He's spending it in Atlanta, holding a drive-in rally and discussing his promises that he made to the American people. The president and First Lady Dr. Jill Biden are also planning a stop in the Plains, Georgia, to visit former President Jimmy Carter and former First Lady Rosalynn Carter. So yeah, big night for the president, kind of coming out with a lot of these plans that he has. You know, the critique from the Republican side is that he has a lot of spending plans. You know, we just signed that $1.9 trillion COVID relief plan. Now we've got the 2.25 jobs and infrastructure plan on his agenda, as well as that third one, which is the $1.8 trillion family plan. So that was kind of the big critique of the night, is like, look, how are we going to pay for all of this? And that's where he said, well, we're going to increase taxes on people making $400,000 and over, and that'll help fund it. So that's kind of the takeaway from the night.
I got a lot of people watching this morning saying good morning, Kev, John, Joyce. Linda doesn't say good morning, but she's got an opinion about the president.
Okay.
Sherry says good morning, and Glenn says good morning. And Stan says good morning to Carlos, Meredith, and everyone else. Have a blessed Thursday. Thanks, Stan.
This was a fun morning because, you know, there are some stories, and our 6 a.m. producer, Barry, she knows kind of like, these are the stories you can pull social comments for, and these are the ones you can't. And like discussing the president's address last night, the comment section, we didn't even wade in.
Yeah, it's polarizing.
Yep.
I will say that. Okay, so in order to not have polarizing comments, we have a story coming up about a cow that was on the move. You know. Okay, so your best cow puns. Okay, in the comment section below. Okay.
I'll be thinking.
Talking about the cow that got loose on the highway. So just let me have them, because I need a good laugh. It's raining outside right now. We need a good laugh right now, okay?
Yeah, we do.
So listen, nothing funny about the NFL draft tonight, because we're not picking number one, which is a good thing, which means, you know, we had a good season last year.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, you know, this year's draft is in Cleveland. The Jacksonville Jaguars have the first pick in, I hate when people say Jaguars. It's not Jaguars.
That's how I say it.
It's really?
Jacksonville Jaguars.
And because I saw, when I was a kid, I saw a Jaguar on the street, a car, and I go, man, look at that awesome Jaguar. And one of the moms that was in the car with us said, it's not Jaguar, it's Jaguar.
Ooh.
And I'm like, so now I overemphasize.
You learned.
So the Jacksonville Jaguars have the first pick this year. They are expected to take quarterback Trevor Lawrence, who has amazing hair, out of Clemson.
Yeah, makes sense.
As for because of his hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He's got great hair. Let's pick him. As for the Colts, they have the 21st pick in the first round. Most draft experts expect the Colts to go for a pass rusher, or more specifically an offensive tackle. I think it's going to be an offensive tackle with that 21st pick, because we have to protect Carson Wentz. The draft starts tonight at 8 o'clock. I can't believe we don't have the video of Carson Wentz's little baby girl with the ball pit. Is that coming up later in the show?
I don't think so.
We need that in Extra Shot. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, if you haven't seen the video of Carson Wentz's little 1-year-old getting a ball pit for her first birthday, it's probably the cutest video I've seen all week.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. It's just a lot of high-pitched screaming, which we love to see. All right, new businesses are opening in ZIONSVILLE. The past year, of course, has been tough for so many businesses due to the pandemic, but it does feel like things are beginning to turn in the right direction in places like ZIONSVILLE. Our John Duran tells us 4 businesses have opened since the start of 2021, and more are right on the way.
Hopefully you can see the happiness on my face.
2020 was a year full of loss for small businesses. But in the spring of 2021, Central Indiana is starting to see some grand openings.
We're gonna have our pedicure pedestals through here.
It's a little crazy to start a business, but sometimes you got to be a little crazy, and that's okay.
PROSE Nails of Zionsville opens in a little over a month. And right next door, another business is on the way.
It's really encouraging to see that we're not the only ones opening a small business, that there's others that are seeing that the landscape is ready to get back to normalcy.
Not only is PROSE Nails new, but it offers something new to the area, a membership-based spa.
These will be lovely wood walls with big flat screen TVs. It's not just a service, but more of an experience. You know, I think after last year, self-care is kind of having a moment, and we're kind of realizing how good this is just for our sanity. So we want this to really be a place where you're just not knocking something off your to-do list. You're coming in, you're taking that time to just relax and have a moment for yourself.
This is a proud moment for us to see the sign go up, to do a tent sale this weekend, and to be opening in June and bringing this to the people in the community of Zionsville, Carmel.
Great stuff right there. And it's great to see, you know, local businesses opening back up tomorrow morning, by the way, here on Sunrise. I'll be broadcasting live from Speedway all morning, and I'll be at Founders Grounds, which is a new coffee shop that is opening up. And there's a few new businesses opening up on Main Street. And I tell you, I interviewed a lot of shop owners, and they said they're so happy that, you know, the pandemic is starting to turn in the right direction, that they're going to have fans at the track this year. So all good stuff. And once again, we'll be live tomorrow from Speedway. Well, Michael Jordan sneakers are up for auction.
Tell me more.
These iconic Air Jordan 1s were worn by Michael Jordan himself, allegedly, during his rookie season. And they could be yours for a starting bid of 80 grand if you just got money to burn. From there, the price is just going to go up. They say it's going to go up to $150,000. I'm going $250,000.
Oh,
I'm going $250,000. Get this, an identical pair of autographed Jordan sneakers sold for $560,000. So they had his autograph on them. These do not.
We're becoming like a niche for high-priced shoes. Because didn't we do a Yeezy sneaker story yesterday on like 1.6 million?
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I mean, I get that. I get that. I mean, and if Jordan signed them, I'm like, okay, great. You know, that's cool.
Yeah.
But those could have been bought at LS Airs. You know, I mean, how do we know Jordan wore them? I mean, just, you know, throwing it out there.
I agree. All right, this is the story that you all have been waiting for all morning. It's utterly insane. We want to tell you about a cow running around on the highway. This cow is on the move. It broke free from a transport truck on the Houston highway, and as you can see, it's really milking its escape. Now, from the trees to under an overpass, it took some time for police to track her down. Though once it took a break, it was an utterly perfect time for capture.
Keep going.
The cow is now back this morning with its owner.
There we go. We did have somebody throw out that utterly. John said it's utterly amazing. Don't milk it out. That was very good, John. Thank you so much.
It's a cutie little cow.
So yeah, the cow is out there. No, you know, it's funny. I tried to have people throw out the puns, but they're just mad. They're politically mad this morning.
We can't start with the president and then try to get fun puns. We got to start fun puns, then make people mad, and then read the puns.
Yeah, exactly.
We did it wrong.
As I said this morning, if that cow was a bull, it would have been much easier because, you know, that he could have laid on the horns.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Do you have anything else?
You're on TV as well. What do you jump in? What do you have anything that you could,
Something maybe with like spots.
Do we lose microphone on her, or did I? Hold on.
Oh, did I turn it off? Hello?
Okay, sorry. No, I can't hear her. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, you can hear me? Cool.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
You don't have any at all?
No.
All right.
All of that to tell you I don't have any, but I would gladly adopt a cow if I don't have a big enough backyard, but I wish I could have like a cow.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you're not giving 100%, you're giving more like 2%?
That was good. How are you doing that?
There we go.
So quick.
All right, so our esteemed producer, Greg, has found the video of Carson Wentz, the Colts' new quarterback, putting together an adorable treat for his daughter's first birthday. Check out this amazing reaction. That is great. That's little Hadley Jade. She has her own ball pit to play in now.
So
and
sweet.
She's loving it. That is awesome. Wentz also posted this series of adorable photos from his daughter's birthday party on Instagram. He shared a sweet caption saying he never knew it was possible to love like this. I know, dude, I know what you're feeling. I had a 3-year-old little girl. I completely echo that. He says he loves getting to see her develop her own little personality as months go by. Yeah, because, you know, it just gets easier. Maybe. Wait till she has an attitude. Then you'll be like, oh, she's a diva.
She's a doll baby, isn't she?
Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. And I mean, I'm casting my own, you know, dispersions about my 3-year-old, who I love with all my heart.
I know you
Although
do.
she just totally knows how to play mommy and daddy. You know what? I mean, we just have not got the comments about the cow going down the road, which I guess makes me intolerant.
What a cheesy comment.
There we go.
I stole that from John Jett in the comments.
Oh, see, you can't steal things.
I like Mac's comment too. He goes, why does the cow footage look like something off of Cops TV? I want the spinoff.
Exactly.
It really did.
All right. Cows produce milk better when talked to. It goes in one ear and out the other.
Oh, gosh, people are good.
See, now people are bringing it now. They're bringing it. I like that about them.
I like that too.
I guess the cow was running for the Borders.
Oh.
Because Borders milk, is that a thing? No?
No, I didn't like that one as much.
What, Borden, okay. There we go. All right. So,
Tim said sneakers worn by Meredith are
Borden.
priceless. That's what I should be trying to sell.
okay.
Make a little money.
Let's wrap things up.
All
shall
right.
we? All right.
For Carlos Diaz, I'm Meredith Juliet. Thanks for watching Extra Job Sunrise. See you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.